Welcome to the Absurd Show!
Welcome to The Absurd, the show where we take the week's wildest nonsense, hold it up to the light, and watch it squirm. We've got a packed show tonight, so let's unpack it. We now got to Yeti McFlurry, our resident snowball of scoops, who's somehow still standing despite the studio heating being set to tropical meltdown. Yeti, you glorious furball, hit us with tonight's headlines before you turn into a lukewarm puddle.
Ladies and gentlemen, the wrapping paper's in the trash, the turkey's a memory. And the world is still burning reporting the top stories of the week. Unfiltered, unapologetic, and utterly absurd. First up, President Trump rings in Christmas with a bang, literally. U.S. forces launch precision strikes on ISIS targets in northwest Nigeria. Tomahawk missiles from a warship coordinated with Nigerian authorities. Trump's message? Merry Christmas to all, including the dead terrorists. The Pentagon calls it a response to persecution of Christians. Nigeria says thanks for the help. The world watches in stunned holiday silence. Meanwhile, California gets the gift nobody wanted, a biblical atmospheric river. Torrential rains flood Southern California, flash floods, mudslides, evacuations. Governor Newsom declares emergencies in multiple counties. At least 3 lives lost, thousands without power. Freeways turn into rivers, homes buried in mud. Santa brought rain, not reindeer, Mother Nature's holiday special, Chaos Edition. And the Epstein Files saga drags on like a bad sequel. DOJ drops thousands of pages, then admits they found over 1 million more documents. Release delayed again. Redactions thicker than grandma's fruitcake. Congress fumes, victims wait, and the public still in the dark. Transparency, more like a holiday tease. Ukraine Zelensky floats a new 20-point peace plan. Concessions on demilitarized zones in Donbas, security guarantees economic zones. Putin still demanding full territorial control. Talks in Miami, drones in Kyiv. Same old holiday playlist, no ceasefire in sight. North Korea drops photos of a nearly complete nuclear submarine. Kim Jong-un inspects it proudly. An 700-ton beast armed for missiles and nukes. South Korea eyes its own. Arms race on steroids. The world yawns. Until it doesn't. Coast Guard seizes Venezuelan oil tankers. Piracy with paperwork. Pope Leo XI condemns Gaza tents and Ukraine suffering in his Christmas message. Ousmane Dembele wins FIFA Player of the Year. Finally, good news without explosions. Golden Globes nominations out. One battle after another leads to back.
These were the headlines. And now, back to you, Giggles.
And now, our economy section.
End of year economic roast. First, the good news: America's economy is roaring like a caffeinated lion. Q3 2025 GDP clocked in at a hopping 4.3% annualized, fastest in 2 years. Consumer spending, exports, government splurges. Economists are shocked, stunned, and probably a little jealous. Resilience, check headline numbers, stunning. But wait, sentiment's still in the basement, affordability's a joke, and most folks feel like they're just treading water. It's like winning the lottery while your rent doubles, great on paper, curable in real life. Meanwhile, President Trump is playing hardball with the Federal Reserve. Anyone who disagrees with me on rates, you're fired permanently. He's shopping for a new Fed chair who believes in lower rates by a lot, like mortgage payments should be pocket change. Central bank independence, cute concept from the old days, now it's loyalty tests and threats. Because nothing says sound monetary policy like a president who treats the Fed like his personal ATM. And the real star of 2025, Trump's tariff extravaganza. Import levies at levels unseen since, well, forever. Federal revenue up, yay! Supply chains disrupted. Consumer costs skyrocketing. Market volatility through the roof. It's like slapping a tax on every imported toy, coffee bean, and car part, then wondering why prices are high. Trade policy reshaping the world. They say translation, chaos, confusion, and a lot of angry CEOs. Over in the UK, they're popping champagne. Forecast Britain becomes the world's 5th largest economy by 2040, overtaking Japan. Population growth, services boom, steady grind, while Japan shrinks like a sad balloon. Per capita living standards, still slipping down the ladder, but hey, size matters, right? And Japan, they're proposing a record, $12.2 trillion budget for fiscal 2026. More spend in defense boost while trying to limit new debt. Inflation's back end's weak and they're balancing on a fiscal tightrope. Classic Japan, polite panic. So what's the takeaway? Growth is uneven, headlines scream success, wallets whisper out, central banks are under siege, politics over policy, trade wars, the uncertainty gift that keeps giving. And long term, the world is shifting, UK rising, Japan fading, everyone else just trying to survive the tariff tsunami. There you have it, the 2020-25 economic year in review. Booming numbers, political fireworks, and tariffs that hit harder than a family argument. Peace, prosperity, and independence still on back orders. Stay solvent and maybe buy some gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the most pointless week on the calendar. December 29 to January 4, 2026. The holidays are over, the decorations are down, and society has decided to fill the void with this, exposing the absurd holidays that no one asked for, but everyone pretends to celebrate, because why not? December 29, TikTok Day. The clock is ticking, folks. 2 days left in the year. Time to finally finish all those tasks you've procrastinated on since January. Clean the garage, reconcile with Aunt Karen, file those taxes. Nah, most of us will just scroll TikTok until midnight. TikTok, time's up. Happy unfinished business. December 30. Bicarbonate of soda day. Yes, baking soda, sodium bicarbonate, the white powder in your fridge that absorbs smells and makes volcanoes erupt in science class. This is the day we honor a cleaning agent because nothing says festive like celebrating a chemical compound. Go ahead, make a volcano or scrub your oven or just stare at the box and whisper, "Thank you for your service." Miracle ingredient, more like miracle of absurdity. December 30th, make up your mind day. Perfect timing on New Year's Eve, the most indecisive day of the year. Should I stay in? Go out? Wear the sparkly dress or the sweatpants? Resolutions, keep them or break them immediately. This holiday demands decisiveness, while we're all drunk on champagne and doubt. Make up your mind or don't either way. Tomorrow you'll regret it. January 1. Polar bear plunge day. New year, new you by jumping into freezing water like a sane person. Thousands strip down, scream and cannonball into icy lakes, oceans, rivers. Why? It's invigorating. They say for charity, sure. Translation, hangover cure. No, just masochism with a side of hypothermia. Happy New Year. May your toes never thaw. January 2, Science Fiction Day, honoring Isaac Asimov's birthday because nothing kicks off the year like celebrating laser guns and alien invasions. Read a book, watch a movie, debate if we're living in a simulation. It's the one holiday where being a nerd is mandatory. May the force be with you, or whatever sci-fi trope fits. January 4, double feature, Trivia Day and Spaghetti Day. Share useless facts no one asked for like a flock of crows is called a murder. Riveting. Then Spaghetti Day. Slurk noodles because pasta apparently needs its own holiday. Combine them, quiz your friends on spaghetti trivia while drowning in marinara. The ultimate power move. There you have it, the absurd holiday gauntlet from December 29 to January 4. Procrastination reminders, baking soda worship, indecision, frozen swim, sci-fi nerdery, and pasta facts. Humanity at its finest. May your celebrations be pointless and delicious.
Ladies and gentlemen, The cosmos spins on, indifferent as ever, and here you are, humanity, the punchline to the universe's biggest joke, laying out my unvarnished opinion on the human race. No facts, just feels, and honestly, you're a riot. Humans are cosmic accidents who somehow built empires from dirt and dreams. Genius inventors turning fire into smartphones, atoms into bombs. But oh, the flaws. Greedy as squirrels hoarding nukes. Violent like toddlers fighting over toys. You chase power, wealth, love, then sabotage it all with ego and envy. Brilliant, absolutely, but sustainable? You're like a fireworks show. Dazzling than ashes. Resilience is your superpower. Bounce back from plagues, wars, bad haircuts. You laugh in the face of doom, mean your way through misery. But indecisive, masters of it, procrastinate until the clock runs out, then panic, innovate. You're apes with apps evolving, but still flinging digital poop at each other. Entertaining, hell yes, I'd watch your reality show forever. Distractions, your specialty, invent gods, gadgets, games to ignore the void. Nerdy dreamers escaping into sci-fi while reality crumbles. Masochists seeking thrills and freezing plunges are pointless trivia. You're wired for wonder but short-circuited by stupidity, flawed poetry in motion. Beautiful disasters. My take, humans are the universe's wild card, doomed to repeat mistakes yet capable of miracles. Violent, greedy, silly apes, but inventive, loving, unbreakable. You're not villains or heroes, just gloriously messy. The cosmos needed comedy, and you delivered. There you have it. My opinion on humanity. You're exhausting, exhilarating, and utterly unique. Keep being you. The stars are watching. Please enjoy world leaders singing in perfect harmony, a rare achievement, since agreement usually stops at the chorus.
Board is blinking red on the evening news. Market shaking hands with the panic blues. Everyone's shouting, no one's wrong. But don't worry, we rehearsed this song.
Summits, meetings, emergency calls, very serious photos of very tall walls. We nod our heads, we clear our throats, then tweet a smile and make some notes.
The temperature's rising,
The clocks are loud,
the world is nervous,
the crowd's not proud, but
oh, the world is tense, but we don't care. We'll sing in harmony from our leather chairs.
while the ground shakes softly underneath.
We'll issue statements of thoughts and beliefs.
Yes, the fuse is short, but
The mood is grim, but look how united we sound when we grin.
if the ship is sinking, we'll clap on beats.
Because harmony's cheaper than actually fixing things.
Sanctions here, warnings there, strongly worded letters everywhere. We promise change by Q4, right after lunch.
Or maybe more. Climate graphs doing acrobatics. Peace talk stuck in theatrics. But relax, we've planned a speech with buzzwords perfectly in reach. And if we all sing louder, maybe it'll pass. If we all smile wider, maybe facts collapse. History's watching, holding its breath.
Holding its breath.
So let's modulate before the key change hits death. Oh, the world is tense, but we don't care.
Pass the mic, adjust the flare.
We'll harmonize through every alarm, because sounding calm is the real charm.
Never mind while the headlines scream.
This is what leadership means to me.
If tomorrow's messy, well that's okay.
We've got a choir rehearsal anyway. Unity.
Concern.